In this video, I will explain you difference between two squares factorization. Okay, so this time we are doing factorization, which is one of the chapter of algebra. Okay, and in factorization we are seeing difference between two squares factorization. You can see my earlier videos. Okay, A and B part of factorization. We know the expansion of a plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. So the factorization of a square minus b square, what we can write? We can write in one bracket a plus b and in another bracket a minus b. In contrast, sum of two squares doesn't factorize into real number. Okay, na? Means if we are taking a square plus b square, so this thing we can't factorize them. See here, if we are taking x square minus 9, so x square minus 9 can be factorized in terms of x minus 3 into x plus 3. But instead of x square minus 9, if we take x square plus 9, that is the sum of two squares. Okay, what are those? It is x and 3. X and 3, yes. So it doesn't factorize into real factors. Okay, next, when factorizing algebraic expression, we do not always just use numbers which are perfect squares. Means if we are taking if they will give you 4, so we can take it as 2 square. But instead of that, if they are giving you 3, so how you will manage? So you can write 3 as root 3 whole square, because as we know root 3 whole square is 3. Okay, this I will explain you further. So they can means not every time the number will come in the form of it has already square. Some of the number you can get which are not having their perfect square, so you have to write in root form. Okay, see here, for example, even though 8 is not a square, not a perfect square, but we can still factorize them. So how we will factorize? Since 8 can be written as root 8 whole square, so if they will give you x square minus 8, so x square will be as it is, and 8 can be changed in the form of root 8 whole square. Okay, now it is taking in the form of a square minus b square, and as we know a square minus b square is equals to a minus b into a plus b. So x square minus root 8 whole square can be expressed in terms of this, x minus root 8 into x plus root 8. Clear? Now we are doing some of questions which are based on above, which I have already explained you. So these questions are based on this. So first I will explain you what is the meaning of fully factorized. So meaning of fully factorized means you have to do till that stage, means your final answer should be simplified. Okay, so if it is x square minus 4, first question, so x square minus 4 can be written as 2, 4 can be written as 2 whole square. So now it will come in the form of a square minus b square. A square minus b square is your general formula. As you know, a square minus b square is equals to, see here on the right hand side, I am explaining you everything, a minus b into a plus b. Okay, so every time this is your general formula. This is your general formula, and every time what you have to do in your asking question, compare it. Okay, compare it with your general formula. So when you compare with general formula, so first you will see what is a and what is b. So what is the value of a and what is the value of b, that you will do in your second step. And third step, when you will get value of a and b, just put in your formula. So put in formula. Through this way you will get the final answer. Okay, now check your final answer also. Check your final answer. Why I am saying so? Because by checking your final answer, you can judge whether it is truly simplified form or not. Okay, is there any steps are required? If there is some steps are required, so just do those steps and write your final answer, but your final answer should be in simplified form only. Okay, so do these steps which I have written in blue color, then you will get your final answer and your steps will always be right. Okay, so do these things. Now we are seeing first, so x square minus 4. So every time you will compare with your general formula. So a, what is a is x, and what is b here? B is 2. Clear? So just write final your answer, x minus 2 into x plus 2 enclosed in a small bracket. Okay, use only small bracket because we should do priority of brackets also. First is a small bracket will come, then curly bracket will come, then rectangle. Okay, or this type of bracket will come like this, before that this, and before that this. Okay, now second question is 4 minus x square. So 4 can be written as we have already seen 2 square. So further it can come in the form of 2 minus x into 2 plus x. Whether just see another thing. If I will say answer of question number 1 and answer of question number 2, they are entirely different. Okay, why they are different? Because here we are writing x minus 2 and x plus 2, and here it is 2 minus x and 2 plus x. So why they are different? Because our a and b are different. So just check it, what is the value of a and b, and according to that you have to put your value of a and b in your generalized formula. Okay, now we are seeing third question, x square minus 81. So 81, as you know, 81 can be represented in the form of 9 square. So here our a is x and b is 9. Clear? So final answer will be x minus 9 into x plus 9. Next question, x square minus 4y square. So 4y square can be represented as 2y whole square. Okay, so what is a? A is x and b is 2y. So just write in your formula. This is your keys. This is your keys. Every time you have to compare with your general formula so that you can get your keys and just write in the form of general formula. Next is 16x square minus 9y square. So 16x square can be written in the form of 4x whole square, and 9y square can be written as 3y whole square. So now our keys are a is equals to 4x and b is equals to 3y. So put in your final general formula. So your answer will be 4x minus 3y into 4x plus 3y. Next question is 36 minus 49 square. So 36, 30, just see here, 36 has no variable, it is only numerics. So we will write it as 6 whole square, and 49x square can be represented as 7x whole square. So over here in this question, what is a? So a is 6, and what is b? So b is 7x. Write in your formula, you will get your final answer. 6 minus 7x in one bracket and 6 plus 7x in another bracket. One thing which is required that you should know, that if you will place the bracket, if you will change the place of your bracket, there will be no change in your final answer. If you will write like this, 6 plus 7x in first bracket and in another bracket 6 minus 7x, so there will be no change in your final answer, because it shows there is a formula which is known by commutative commutative law of multiplication. Commutative law of multiplication, what it says? It says if a into b, so its answer is ab. If we write this as b into a, so it is also ab. So through this we can say a cross b, or a multiplied by b is equals to b multiplied by a. So this is known as commutative law of multiplication, which is we can use here also. So if you will change the position or place of your brackets, answer won't change. Now next question, fully factorize. So 12 in this sub question is 12 minus 3x square. So 12 again can represented as 12 is 3 into 4, and here minus 3x square. So what is common in this? So common is 3. So 4 minus x square. Now 4 can be represented as 2. Okay. This time your small bracket will be enclosed in curly bracket, and then after that when you will write your final answer, so it will become 3, 2 minus x and 2 plus x. So here a is what? A is 2 and b is x. Next question, 2x square minus 18. So 18 can be represented as 2 into 9. Now what is common in this? So common is 2. So x square minus 9. And what is b here? A and b. So a is x and b is 3. So just write in your formula. So x square minus 3 square. Again this can be represented as 2 into x minus 3 into x plus 3. Next question, 3x square minus 27. So in this we can write 3x square minus 9 into 3. Why we are writing in this way? So that what will be the common factor? This we can easily take it out from the bracket. So here it is 3. So 3 will be out of the bracket, and inside of bracket it is x square minus 9. So what is a here? A is x, and what is b here? B is 3. So just write, these are your keys, and just write in the general formula. So we will get 3 in first bracket x minus 3, in second bracket x plus 3. This is your simplified form. So this will be your final answer. Okay. Now next question, it is 8x square minus 18. So we can write 8x square is 2 into 4 x square minus 18 can be written as 2 into 9. So now you can see easily that there is a common factor is 2. So 2 will come out of the bracket, and inside of bracket it will be 4x square minus 9. Again 4x square can be written as 2x whole square, and 9 can be written as 3. So what are the keys here? So keys means what is a and b. Okay. So a is 2x and b is 3. Just write in your general formula, so you will get your final answer. 2 multiplied by, in bracket open, 2x minus 3, in next bracket 2x plus 3. Now next question, minus 27x square plus 75. So minus 27 can be written as 3 into 9 along with minus sign x square, and 75 can be written as 3 into 25. Now you can see easily what is common. So 3 is common, it will come out. Why we are taking minus 3? Because when we take minus 3, so our question will take the shape of our formula. Okay. So here it is minus minus plus, so 9x square minus 25. Here it will be plus minus minus. Is it necessary that every time we have to take minus comma? No. No, it is not necessary. If you will take plus 3, then your question will take the shape of, now 25 will come first and 9x square will come behind the 25. So it will become 325 minus 9x square. Okay. In that case your answer will be different. But when you will simplify it, so they both will become same. Okay. So here again see, minus 3 and 9x square can be written in the form of 3x whole square, and 25 is 5 square. So what are keys? A is 3x, and what is b? B is 5. So just write in your final formula. So minus 3, 3x minus 5 into 3x plus 5. Here I am showing what happens when we will get plus 3. So see here, our question is minus 27x square plus 75. So see here, minus 27x square plus 75. So we are writing in this way, minus 3 into 9x square plus 3 into 25. So here we are taking only plus 3, which is out of the bracket, so plus 3. So inside of bracket it will be 25 will come first, minus 9x square. Okay, so now plus 3 and 25 can be written as 5 square minus 3x whole square. Now what are keys? So in this, a is 5 and b is 3x. So write in your general formula. So 3 in first bracket it is 5 minus 3x, and in another bracket it is 5 plus 3x. Okay, so this will be your final answer. Now we can check our final answer with the previous from this. Suppose if I will give this is as a and this is as b, so I am writing a also minus 3 3x minus 5 minus 3 3x minus 5 and 3x plus 5. So now my question is whether these two answers are equal. So yes, you can see these are equal. When we take common from this, if we take minus common, so both answer will become same. Okay, so just do cautiously when you are taking minus sign as a common factor from the bracket. Next question is 3x square minus 12y square. So 3x square can be written as uh, simply 3x square, and minus 12 is 3 into 4. Now you can see easily that 3 is common in both. So x square minus 4y square. 4y square can be written as 2y whole square. So what is a here? So a is x and b is 2y. Now simply write in your general formula. So your final answer will be 3x minus 2y in one bracket and x plus 2y in another bracket. Okay, now this thing is important in this video, that there will be no change in final answer if you will write in following both ways. You know a square minus b square is equals to a minus b into a plus b, but if you will write your answer in a plus b into a minus b, it will be also right, because it follows commutative law of multiplication. Okay, so just revise it. So remember your identity or formula, or this is known as difference between two square factorization. Whenever you will get this type of question, just mention your identity or your formula, that you are using this, and write your keys. With the help of keys, every time you will get your right answer. Okay, so do practice of these sums again and again. Okay, hope this video will help you. Bye bye, thank you.